Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Legion Talking. Well, we're going to be reviewing an interview from San Diego Comic-Con for the Rings of Power Season 2. Hope you guys are very excited about the Rings of Power Season 2. It's about 10 hours of my life I'll never get back. That being said, from TV Line, this is an interview from this actress right here, Cynthia Adai Robinson, Muriel, who is Queen, but she's not actually Queen from the actual lore, but they made her Queen, so whatever. Okay.
So let's talk about this. Muriel
Oh, that's loud. Why are you gonna be so loud?
did not end the season on a very particularly high note. Feels like she's going through it in season 2. What can you say about her?
I hate it already. It seems like she's going through it in season 2. What kind of question is this? It's people. Never mind.
Journey this season?
You said it exactly right. She's going through it. She's been through some things, end of season 1, loss of her vision, loss of her father, the king, loss of her Numenorian citizen.
The fall of Numenor was their own fault. It's because they turned their back on the god. Anyway, long story short, she is not. She's meant to have a husband, who's actually king. I mean, she is queen, but she's not a ruling queen. Just for the record.
Citizens in a losing battle. So she's starting from a place of loss. And season 2 is going to be about how she navigates that. And really, she's trying to be the leader that she was meant to be, that she was destined to be.
Wrong answer. Hold on. I actually got something for that. She is not a leader that she is meant to be. She's not. This is insane. This is, it's fun.
To be. With the passing of the king, you presumably have a coronation of the queen. So that doesn't quite go as planned. I feel like I can tease that. That's a little bit of a tease. So yeah, very.
You could literally spoil the whole entire thing and nobody cares. Nobody cares. I mean, we saw the streaming numbers from last season 2 years ago. 2 years ago, you lost a third of your audience from episode 1 to the finale. Yes, a third of your audience. Sorry, I had a brain fart. And you're going to lose, I don't know, half to maybe another third on top of that. Oh no, they retained. They only retained a third of the audience. Excuse me. They only retained a third of the audience from the beginning to the end. And you're only going to retain another third of that. I know it's a third. This is insane.
Very tense in Numenor this season.
And I'm hearing there's a vacuum of power and people are trying to grab. So how is she navigating that?
Well, I think it's interesting. I mean, part of
This is also the show that at the end of it that they did the whole they took our jobs. Yeah, like that South Park meme. They literally did that. They took our jobs. They did the I took our job. They took our jobs. Like this is, it's something.
one of the themes we're exploring is how power corrupts, right? It can sort of do things to people and change people. And so I think part of it is like, how do you maintain your sense of yourself and your sense of your moral compass?
I don't know, Hollywood. Would you like to answer that question? The fact that you keep putting out drivel and then calling everybody who doesn't like it racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, bigots. My personal favorite would be the bad guys from World War II. All these words that mean stuff. And then the mainstream media just takes it and runs and blasted all the these weirdos on Twitter like, oh my God, did you see all the homophobes?
In the face of
Oh, also at the same time, there's going to be there's an established gay character apparently from season 1 that'll show up in season 2, and you'll find out they're all of a sudden gay. Okay.
Of corruption in the face of evil, and that's the other thing. Evil is lurking. Obviously, Sauron is another big focus of season 2, and I think it's about trying to kind of stay true to yourself and keep
I hope you didn't hear that. That was my watch going off. Sorry. It's linked to my phone. I didn't think that it was my bad.
a sense of your dignity.
The Rings of Power season 2 is coming up, and it's going to be. I'm probably actually going to watch season 1 again and break down each episode, and maybe my soul will slowly die inside before season 2 comes out. I'm going to be covering this. I love the Lord of the Rings movies. I love the Hobbit movies. I love the classic cartoons from the 80s. I've read the Hobbit book. I have not read the Lord of the Rings books. I'm honest about that. So, but I have learned enough from them to understand how the books work. I'm going to be rewatching season 1 and doing an episodic breakdown on the way to season 2. God help me. God help us all. I hope you're informed by this, and great. Here we go. This is going to make me miss the Acolyte. See you guys.